Hey, what's going on YouTube? My name is JCass. Today I'll be doing a review on an Invicta Pro Diver. This is a watch. This actually was my first Invicta watch. It's a very nice watch if you're starting into the collection of Invictus. This is a good startup watch, and it's not too big. It's a 48 millimeters, and it's about 17 inch in thickness. If you can see here, you can see it on the side. I don't know if you can see it right there. It has a name right there that says Invicta, and this is how it looks. You can find this watch in different colors. You can find them in black, and I believe it's the rose tone gold that you can find this. A lot of people out there, they don't they do a lot of reviews on Invicta watches, but not a lot of people do the reviews on Invicta that has this type of strap. A lot of people like to do the metal straps and all the styles that they have out there, but I haven't seen a lot of people doing reviews on with this type of strap. Now this strap right here is a polyurethane. Polyurethane is a very good material. It's very solid. This actually, you're not gonna see any marks. I've seen other straps where they have a different can't remember the name right now. It's a different material that once you put it on, maybe 2 or 3 times, you're gonna see a lot of marks right there in this area. I really don't like that. Plus, it's very light. It's like you can twist it around so easily. So a lot of people also don't like this one because it's a little bit thick. It's a little bit stiff. They want to call it. But I do like it because it's not a heavy watch. It's about, I want to say, it's almost 7 ounces. So it's a very decent. It has a very decent weight. But I gotta tell you, this is if you're starting into the Invicta collections, this is a very good watch to start. Like I said, it's a 48 millimeter watch. It's not. It's how can I say? It's big, but it's not. I will put it on in a minute so you can see what I'm saying. And like I said, it's a very good watch. And like I said again, I'm sorry if I'm repeating the same thing. It's just I have a lot of other reviews that I'm doing about Invicta watches. But this is a very solid watch. I don't know. I'm gonna put it right here to see if you can see it. Maybe the light it's not gonna mess this up. But if you can see it right there, you see you had the time, you had the year, and it's a very nice watch. You see right here it says Invicta on the side, and this watch actually goes for about, I want to say about 120 bucks. I would say do not pay more than 120, and the reason why is because there's a lot of these watches out there. So if you pay more than 120, trust me, you're getting ripped off. So there's a lot of stores out there, like you can go to eBay, you can go to Amazon. A lot of people go to eVine, and believe me, I'm not getting paid by them by giving them mentioning in this review. But what they do is like, you can go online, you can go on TV, you can call, you can do whatever you want, and they will send you the watch, and you do payments for like 6 months. That's if you're starting and you don't have a lot of money, you like the flashy watches, the brand watches. This is a good way to start. So when I bought this watch, I think I paid about $80 just for the watch. But now you gotta understand that you have to include the taxes and the shipping and handling. Usually the shipping and handling, they go by $9 to $11. So when you add all this stuff, it's gonna come to close to 110, 120. Now the big difference was that when I bought this watch, yes, I did pay like a 110 total when it comes to with the taxes and the shipping and handling. But the good thing about this watch that it came with an 8-slot case. Now that 8-slot case, it's about $100. So when you see the deal that I got compared to other people when they buy it on eBay or Amazon, it's like, yeah, you may pay $110 or $100, and you're not gonna pay shipping and handling or taxes when people send it, free shipping and all that stuff. There's a lot of good sellers out there, and but see, in my case, I bought it through these people on TV, and actually it came with a 8 slot case, which right now I've been putting a lot of my watches there. I don't have too many watches when it comes. I mean, too many Invictus right now. I basically started my collection with them. I'm passionate about watches. There's a lot of guys out there here in YouTube that you can see. There's a guy out there by the name of Fat Cat Collections. This guy has a lot of the big chunky watches. The Venoms, the Zeus Ball, the Sea Hunters. So I mean, feel free if you want to check him out. Like I said, he doesn't even know that I'm doing this and I'm putting his name out there. But see, when I was trying to buy an Invicta watch, I was so skeptical about the size, about the quality of the watches. So I started looking online for Invictus. So I came across this guy, and he has, I want to say right now, he has about over 200 videos. He also does reviews for colognes and all that stuff. But if you go to his channel, you will see a lot of people. I'm sorry, a lot of videos that he does from the big chunky watch, and sometimes he does side-by-side comparisons. So this is very good. So if you don't know what to buy, if you're skeptical, oh, how big is the watch, or where should I go buy, you can also go to his webpage. I believe he sells watches too. But just look at some videos and shop around, guys. I mean, don't buy the first Invicta that you see. Sometimes you can go to depends where you live at. I'm here in Florida, and in Florida there's a different. There's about where I'm at. I'll be about 2 or 3 Invicta stores, and just go out there. I mean, the fact that you go into a store doesn't mean that you have to buy a watch. Just go out there and say, hey, look, I would like to see this watch. I just want to see how it feels in my hand, to see if it's not too big or not. See, this is, like I was saying, this is a 48 millimeters. If you can see it right here, I'm 5'7". Right now I'm a little bit chunky. If you want to say I'm on 190 right now. But see this watch right here? It was my first watch. I get a lot of compliments by this watch, guys. Like I said, this is a very good start watch. If you can see it right here. It's beautiful. By the way, if you go to the guy that I mentioned, the Fat Cat Collections, I'm not trying to imitate him at all. It's just, the way that he shows the watches. I really like it because a lot of people, like he said on his videos, you see the watches and that's it. But when you put it on, it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? So this is a very good watch to start if you're starting your collection like I did. I came across this watch. It's cheap. It's not too expensive. And that's another thing. A lot of people think that because it's an Invicta, it's going to be a very expensive watch. Yes, they are expensive, but listen, I bought an Invicta watch for my wife, and it cost me $40. Believe it or not. Now it's not out of stock, but they don't sell that watch anymore. But you gotta know where to buy. Okay, so just shop around. Don't just go and boom, I'm just gonna buy the first Invicta that I see, because a lot of people, believe it or not, they buy watches and they might buy for $200. But when you actually see it, when you check the price, or when he's trying to sell it, he's going to sell it for at least $300, so he can make some money out of it. So just shop around. Again, just go on YouTube and check some other videos, and you will see a lot of people that like Invictus. Now, a lot of people, I bought a few watches that I'm going to be doing another reviews on it. I started with the 48. I instantly fall in love with this watch. Actually, this is the watch that I do wear for work, and the reason why I don't wear my other watches, the more expensive watches, is because, yes, they're more expensive. They're not this type of strap, and I work in a correction facilities. So if something happened, I don't want my watch, my expensive watch, to get jacked up. So again, go check it out. Like I said, if you like this watch, go shop around. There's a lot of places that you can see it, that you can buy them. So if you like, actually, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm Jay Cass. I'll be doing other reviews from other watches, and just stay tuned. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. If you don't like it, that's fine. I really don't care. Just leave a comment and see what you think. Tell me what you think about this video, and I'll see you around.